to Vancouver. Like 4 or 5 hours later than I was supposed to be here. I was supposed to land at like 8 a.m. this morning, and it's now 1. I'm already tired. Woo! Welcome to a quick work trip with me. 48 hours in Vancouver, although I think it's less than 48 hours at this point. But we're just gonna call it that. It's like 24 hour, no, I don't know. I'll do the math and I will let you know exactly how long the trip is. But it is Tuesday, September 24th. I am here for a work trip. Basically, same trip I did back in May, which if you watched my wellness series, you would have come to Vancouver with me. But I'm back for a similar gig. I'm doing behind the scenes photos for a commercial shoot. So a good friend of mine / one of my producer mentors works for an agency in Toronto, and they fly out to Vancouver, to British Columbia every once in a while to do, commercials for this brand. And so he's asked me to come out again to do some photos, which I feel very grateful and honored that he asked me, because doing behind the scenes work isn't really my work niche. I typically do producing or acting. So this is kind of just like a fun, extra gig. So yes, I actually came back to the same coffee shop that I worked at last time because it's only about 15 minutes from the airport, and I really like the vibe. It's like right by the water. There's a nice walking path. It's very calm, and I don't know. I liked it, and it's unique. It's not like a chain. So I'm just gonna do some work for my job, which I was doing this morning at the airport, and then we were stuck on the pavement for like almost 2 hours. So I was working kind of before we took off too, which was good. I'm basically doing like a full work day today. Gonna sleep for a couple hours and then work through the night because it's a night shoot, and then work again tomorrow. So it's interesting. I'm gonna go get a coffee, probably sit here for about an hour and a half, might go for a little walk, and then I'm gonna head to White Rock, which is where the shoot is, which is another like subsect of Vancouver proper. So yay, I love being out on the West Coast. I really love it so much. If you've watched my channel for a couple of years, you know I was gonna move here. I ended up moving to Calgary instead. Don't regret that decision, but anytime I get to come to the West Coast, I am very happy because I feel like the Vancouver vibe really suits my personality. So I'm happy to be here. All right, let's keep going on this day. I could not sleep. Oh my god, it's 8:50, it's almost 9, and I'm going to set in about half an hour. After I checked in, I ended up, I went to the coffee shop and worked, went on a walk, and then headed to this brewery that I like, that I discovered last time. They have food there, so I went and got a sandwich. It was delicious. It's all like farm to table style stuff, and what I love about Vancouver is you can be so close to the city but be in the country. I was literally surrounded by farm fields, so that was cool. And then I headed to White Rock, checked into my hotel around 4-ish, got into bed at 5, and laid there for 3 hours trying to sleep, and I could not sleep. I think my body, when it knows I have to be up or it's anticipating something, obviously I just can't. So that was, I feel okay, but I'm a bit nervous that I now have, I don't know, a 10-hour shoot ahead of me and I haven't slept at all. And I was up at 4:30. But whatever, we're gonna drink a lot of coffee. I just put electrolytes in my water. Just checking in on my emails. I'm gonna offload my memory card, do one last charge of my camera, and then head out. Wish me luck. everybody, happy Wednesday. Oh my goodness, it's 3:15 and I got finished last night around 6 a.m. just before 6 a.m. I had not slept at all, so that was fun. I actually had pretty good energy, I'm not gonna lie. It was a fun night. I got to meet some cool people. I love being on set. It's my happy place, so that was great. And then I was back at my hotel in bed by I think 6:15, and I slept from 6:15 to my alarm went off at 10:30, and then I accidentally fell back to sleep until just after 11, so I had 20 minutes until I had to check out, so I got ready super quick. And then I drove from White Rock down to more inner city Vancouver, which took about 45 minutes. And it's raining today, which it's funny because it's always been sunny when I've come here, and it's officially raining, so now I can see how people live usually when they live here. Probably good perspective. But yeah, I ended up just going to a coffee shop in the Mount Pleasant area, which is the area I'm quite familiar with after being here, a few times. And then I met a good friend of mine from theater school. We just went out and had some sushi for lunch, which was lovely, my friend Brian. And then now I am going to kill some time. I'm working from the car. I'm trying to stay cool, or trying to stay warm and dry. I'm working from the car, and then I decided to do a spin class because I have a class pass right now. And I'm like, well, I may as well pop into a workout because I don't have to go to the airport till 8 p.m. So I'm going to go do a spin class until about 5. I have an hour to work in the car right now, and then I'll be done around 5. I might hit up a brewery just because I like to check out some new places when I'm traveling. So I might hit up a brewery around 5:30 for an hour, and then head to the airport and then just work from there. My flight's not till 10 p.m. Welcome to a whirlwind work trip. This is the glamorous life that I'm living. Okay, let's get some work done. I am home. It is the next day. It is Thursday the 26th, and I feel just so out of it today. I ended up sleeping in, and if you know me, you know I never sleep in. I literally woke up, well, my boyfriend left this morning at 5, and then I slept until 8, and then I went to bed, back to bed until 10:30, which I don't even know the last time I've slept in that late. But I hadn't really slept in 2 days properly. Anyways, so I've just been taking it easy today, trying to be gentle with myself because I just have no motivation to do much. But I've obviously had to do a bit of work, emails. I just chatted with my bestie for an hour and a half, went on a walk, got a coffee, unpacked, put the laundry on, just getting things done so that I can start tomorrow fresh. Thanks for coming along to Vancouver with me. I had a blast. I love doing trips like that. It was great. I'm so grateful to have opportunities. So hopefully there's more next year. All right, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.